Good morning, friends. It's a beautiful day, so I figured we'll take advantage of this nice weather and kind of go for a fall walk while there's still leaves on the trees. I've been wanting to do this for a while, go to the Navy Yard and take a little walk for a while, but Mother Nature hasn't been cooperating. But today she's cooperating, so we're going to take advantage of that because it doesn't happen very often. We have coffee with us, so if you're having your cup of coffee or tea, cheers. Here's to a wonderful day. Christmas lights on our tree. It's coming. Oh, it's exciting. Yay. Halloween was just yesterday. Oh, there's a decoration. Oh, yay. Oh, yeah, Halloween was yesterday. And kind of had a Halloween hangover because all that walking and fresh air, it just tires you out. It poops you out. Everybody went to bed early. I think about 9:30, and that's pretty early. Yeah, we watched Hotel Transylvania 3, and we also watched Goosebumps, the first one with Jack Black. I love that movie. Jack Black is just so funny. Yeah. So, and we were winding down, and yeah, 9:30, everybody was like, tired. It's like, okay, and then you get up, and it's like you have like a hangover, and even though you don't remember drinking. Yeah, but you eventually get moving. Oh, that's so exciting. Yeah, seeing Christmas, because that's next. Yeah, bye-bye Halloween, hello Christmas. Oh, I cannot wait till our tree lighting. And the fountain has lights on it. Snowflake on the lamppost. Yeah, because it's officially November, which means in a couple weeks will be our tree lighting. And all fun stuff happens. Yeah, everything will be lit up. Oh, exciting. Ooh, that's a bright sun. Let's head this way. I see one of the decorations already out. Do you see what I see? A Christmas bulb just waiting for me. That is good coffee. That will put a pep in your step. Oh, hello. Well, you're brave. I don't really like you right now. Goodbye. Why don't you have a squirrel in your house? Yeah, they're not on your nice list. They're on your naughty list. Oh, that Christmas bulb. Exciting. It's in a different location this year. Huh. Yeah. Usually, it's around somewhere here. I think, yeah, somewhere around this area. Yeah, they moved it. Yeah, oh, isn't that exciting? Oh, I love it. Yeah, and there'll be lots more. They're just starting. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's just so exciting. Yay. What is that? That's interesting. I gotta zoom in. Hang on, let me put my coffee down. I have never seen something like that before. Interesting. Look at the pretty trees in the background on the other side. Oh, they're so pretty. Alright, let's continue our walk. Let's head into the sunshine. Oh, it's good. This tree is always pretty. Beautiful colors. It's funny how some trees are like almost bare, and then you have these ones that are taking their sweet, sweet time. They're in no hurry. I might lose you guys because we're about to go through a tunnel, so hold on, okay? A Christmas lit tunnel. Not lit right now, but in a couple of weeks it will be. Exciting. Let's see. Well, these trees are almost bare. Yeah. Oh, there's still some hanging on. Almost as big as my hand. There are some ornament balls in the tree. Look at all these leaves. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Nothing like walking in leaves and hearing the crunch. Yeah. Alright, that was a quick, brisk walk. I wish I had my gloves. My gloves are in my coat pocket, of course. Didn't think to grab them. I was fine with just this warm hoodie on, but my hands were a little bit chilly. And of course, my gloves are not in these pockets. They're in my coat pocket. Yeah, at home. But that's okay. I'll warm them up. And my other pair of gloves Henry has, because I knew he would take them, so I'm glad I grabbed myself another pair at Dollarama. Yeah. I don't know, he likes those gloves. Yeah. Oh, so that's exciting, seeing the Christmas stuff, displays. Yeah, get set up. That's just the beginning. There's going to be more. Where I was last filming, there's going to be a big earth, like the world, and there's going to be a big moose and a little moose and lights all over the place, so it's exciting. I can't wait. Yeah. And I think the tree lighting, I think it's in about I think 2 weeks. Yeah, somewhere around there. That's just crazy. It's exciting, but I know as soon as we have the tree lighting, and they'll have like all sorts of stuff going on, including the gingerbread house, and you get to see all the gingerbread house displays, and we have to do that. And I still have to buy a gingerbread house, so when they come out, I'm sure they will by then. I know, because I need one more, and I know Dollarama didn't have theirs out, so hopefully maybe by then they will, or Walmart will have them out, or even No Frills. Maybe No Frills will, because like that stuff is starting to slowly come out. So yeah, I just need one more. Actually, I'll probably only 2, because we do 1 2 for us. But yeah, and after that, the week later is the parade, and then I find after that December goes poof. You know, it goes by so fast because you're so busy. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I got my seat warmers on. Oh, I love them. Yeah. And the reno is going good. I can't wait till the finish line is really near. Probably a couple more weeks, but it'll probably be longer, you know, another week until I have everything where I want it and organized and go through everything, and I might get rid of some stuff, who knows. Because now is the time, if I get rid of anything, now it is the time, because I'm going through everything. So yeah, I can't wait, because like we are all confined to the downstairs area, which isn't really big, so we're kind of driving each other crazy sometimes. Just a little bit, yeah. Yeah, because like when upstairs is out of order, you know, you can't go up there. Yeah, you gotta stay downstairs. We'll survive, we'll make it through it, but it's just, tiny spaces, and yeah, you kind of drive each other crazy, but hey, that's okay. That's what families do. Oh, let's get coffee. Oh, alright, I think that'll be it for this video. I do want to talk about Matthew Perry, but I think I'm going to leave that for another video, just my thoughts, and that was really devastating. If I talk about it now, I probably have this, you know what, okay, I'll talk about it now, I'll try to be quick. I haven't been this devastated over a celebrity death probably since Robin Williams and Luke Perry, right? Some celebrity deaths just hit you different. They hit you hard, even though you didn't know them personally. But like, Friends was such a big part of my life. We would watch Friends every Thursday night, 8 o'clock, NBC, on the dot. You know, my mom and my sisters. And it's still one of my favorite shows. And I'll rewatch it over and over again, and it's hilarious. And Matthew Perry's character Chandler Bing was like one of my favorites, because he was so stinking funny, and he's a fellow Canadian, or he was a fellow Canadian, and he's funny. And if you read his memoir, I think a lot of people are going to be reading it now, since he passed away. You know, it's just, you know what he went through, and he struggled with addiction, with drugs, and with alcohol. You know, there was a season of Friends he didn't remember because he was completely out of it. You know, and there were times where you read it and you're like, you know, oh my gosh, you know, he should have been dead quite a few times. And but you're so happy, you know, at the time when I read the book early in the new year, at the time I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy and glad that he's still with us and still alive, because when you read that book, yeah, there were quite a few times he should have been already not here. And your body can only take so much, and when you abuse it with drugs and alcohol, you know, you do end up paying the price. But it's just, it's so sad, because many of his years, you know, and he would go back and forth between rehab and he'd be fine, but then he would fall off the wagon and go back into rehab again and just be back, you know, it would be that kind of struggle back and forth. And he finally kicked in. He was clean for a few years, and what's sad is that, you know, he was just starting to enjoy life. He had a book tour this month and he was excited about that book tour, and it's sad that he won't be able to experience life. You know, he only got to experience life for so long, not long enough without being, you know, out of it and high, you know, or, you know, just drunk, you know, like, yeah, he didn't get to experience life sober for too long, right? It got cut short. And he went into the jacuzzi. He just got back from playing pickleball and went to the jacuzzi. Now, if you have a heart condition, it's not recommended to go in jacuzzis or hot tubs because they can cause high blood pressure, short of breath, and yeah, you could, what happened to him could happen to you. Like if you had a heart condition. I don't know if he had a heart condition though. I don't know. So like it was cardiac arrest. So he probably, was passed out, lost consciousness, and he drowned. And it's just so sad. And he was by himself, which is also sad. He died by himself, alone. Nobody was with him. His assistant, I think, was buying an iPhone for him, something like that. And yeah, he passed away by himself. Lisa Kudrow mentioned that she wants to adopt his dog, which is the sweetest thing ever anybody could do. And she also thinks that like he took something before he went to the jacuzzi, but we won't know that unless his family decides to release the autopsy report, which they don't have to. Really, it's none of our business. If they don't want to release it, they don't have to. But yeah, 54. That is way too young. 54, way too young. Like I said, he had the book, the book thing. And he was looking forward to that. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah. When you abuse your body like that, and it takes a lot out of your body, and after a while, it's like your heart is like, yep, okay, I'm going to tap out now, and yeah. Like the jacuzzi probably didn't help either, but it was just like, oh my gosh. And I found out like that night I was on social media, and I was like, no, this has to be a joke, this has to be a hoax, like, no, not our Matthew Perry. And but it was confirmed. And then I start seeing these drawings, and it's like, stop it. Because they would have the one with Joey in the recliner, and then the recliner next to him is empty, and they would have the one where we lost a friend. Really? And then there was this sketch where it was the back of Chandler, and it was Duck and Chick walking alongside him, and the one where we lost a friend. It's like, okay, just stop it. It's just, yeah, it's sad enough. Just stop, okay? Like, oh no. But yeah, it was it's just devastating. Too young, and he was just starting to enjoy life, and it got cut too short. Yeah. And honestly, okay, knowing, because when I read his book, and knowing what he went through, and, his body went through HE double hockey stick and back, and he's the youngest out of all 6 friends, but I kind of had a feeling, or I just, kind of knew that out of the 6 friends, when they start to pass away. He's going to be the first one to pass away, but only because of the drug and alcohol abuse. That's the only reason, you know, because like I said, you do that, and even though you get clean and you sober up, the damage has been done to your body, and like, you know, it can only take so much, and once the damage is done, there's no really reversing it. Like, you can, you know, yeah, stay out of jacuzzis for one thing. But like, and it ages you too, because he did look quite older than he is. Yeah, it doesn't do a body good. No, drink milk, that does a body good. But I figured, you know, just because he did all that, but I didn't think it would be like, 54, like in 2023. No, I thought it would be later on down the road. Like, I thought, you know what, he'll be in his 70s, and that's when he'll pass away. Like, you know, that's what I thought. And when you read your book, when you read his book, you know, and then, because like, that's what I thought, you know, when I read his book, that's, you know, I'm like, yeah, he's gonna be like, you know, much later on down the road, years and years down the road, you know, he's gonna be the first one. But no, like, he was the first one, but way too early. Way too early. Yeah. Now, if he didn't do the drugs and alcohol and have that, then I would say he would probably be the last one, you know, of the friends to survive, you know. Yeah. But that was like my first thought. He was like, you know, that he was the youngest, but he did all that drug and alcohol abuse. There's a good chance he would be the first one to pass away from the 6, right? Yeah. But I just didn't think, and nobody did, that it would be this sudden, this soon, in 2023. Like, ugh. It's just so sad. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. It just hit hard. But, yeah, oh my gosh, and there was a sketch of the back of Chandler and the back of the guy who played Gunther, because Gunther passed away. I think like maybe a year or 2 ago, but he had cancer. And I think when they did the reunion, and Gunther was in the reunion, and I think it was shortly after that he passed away. And somebody did a sketch of the back of Chandler and Gunther was like something like, oh, do you want to go get a coffee? And Chandler was like, sure, where to? You know, it's like, it's sweet, but it's like, yeah, but I'm not crying, you're crying, you know. Oh, but yeah, that I just, you know, there's a certain celebrity deaths that hit you hard, even though like you didn't know them personally, but you feel like you do when you watch them every week, and you watch their movies, you know, you feel like you know them. But yeah. Anyways, so that's it. I hope this video isn't too long. I'm gonna finish this coffee. I have to make a quick stop at No Frills. I gotta grab TP, and I'm gonna head back home and eat some Halloween candy. They got lots. Both boys got lots of candy, and I think they did really good this year, probably better this year than last year. And they need help with that candy. They can't eat all that candy by themselves, and it might last a little bit longer. Usually it lasts like 2 to 3 days, but it might last a couple extra days longer. But if I help them and the hubby helps them, you know, obviously, because they got lots. Yeah. And I was thinking, like, you know, the one house that did the cotton candy, they had a cotton candy machine. I don't think they did it last year, because I remember that section last year. We went trick-or-treating the same section, and I remember the house next to that house, because they have a spider decoration, like the black spider and a spider web. So it's like, oh, okay, wait, I remember that house. So they didn't do this last year, so they probably just started doing that this year. But let me tell you, if you start doing something like that, kids are going to remember which house that is, and they're going to expect it every single year. So I hope you are committed and you're prepared for that. You know, it's just like if you give the life size, you know, real size chocolate bars. If you do that, and the boys got quite a few of those too. I think they got like four or five each of those. Like, score. Yeah, like, you know, it's like you gotta do that every year. You know, you can't just, you know, get those one year and then the following year go back to the bite-sized ones. No. You know. Oh yeah. Well, they did good. It was a good Halloween. It was a little bit on the cooler side, but it was still fun, and everybody got exhausted. You know, came home and pretty much we went through the candy and separated the chips and the candy and the chocolate, put those in separate bags, threw out the rockets. We don't like the rockets, and really, I know there's probably some people that like the rockets, but yeah, we don't, and they always are the first ones to get tossed in the garbage. So yeah, yeah, they're just gross. Yeah, we don't like them, so they get tossed in the garbage, and yeah, they should not be given out on Halloween. No. Yeah, so I think that's what I'll do. I'll be a good mom and help them with their Halloween candy. Yeah, they got to take some in their lunch today. I told them to pick, you know, if you want to pick a bag of chips and pick a chocolate bar and a candy, you know, go ahead, and I'll give you a little treat for lunch. So yeah, but it was really fun. It was really fun, and I think it was just great to get out of the house too. Yeah, get away from the construction. Yeah, it's been a stressful couple of weeks. So yeah. All right, I think that is it. So yeah. All right, guys. So thanks for going for a nice little brisk, chilly fall walk. But I knew if I didn't do it soon, that I wouldn't be able to do it, and I want to do it like for a couple weeks now, but the weather just hasn't cooperated. Like, you know, Mother Nature, she can't be deterred sometimes. And yeah, we had like really gloomy days and rainy days, but today the sun was out and it was a little cool. If it wasn't for that breeze, the weather would be perfect if it wasn't for that wind chill. Like, honestly, yeah, can we just take that away, Mother Nature? Come on. Yeah, so yeah, but it's exciting to see the Christmas stuff. So yeah, so stay tuned. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. It's gonna be everywhere. All right, guys. I'll see you next fun video. Take care. Be blessed, and ta-ta for now. Bye.